Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Wichita Wind Surge.
Chandler Shepard, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Ready now is Aaron Whitefield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wind Surge,
and
the
pitch.
center fielder, Aaron.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
At the plate now, Joe Cronin. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Jose Gil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Lopez has got it, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So now here is Caleb Hamilton. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. There's a forkball in for strike 1. Pruitt isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
1-1.
Now a curveball misses inside. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Now into the box, Wander Javier is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, Daryl. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corner.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now here is Trey Cabbage. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for off-speed stuff.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Batting in. The first base.
Into the box, Michael Park. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Cabbage aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Torres will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box, Leandro Batista. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he'll step off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, roll it up.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Baker backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in once again is Joe Cronin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Joe Cronin.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Jose Gil. Now here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Taylor.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Here we go, guys.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Juan Villafuerte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Come on now, guys. Gotta hold up.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a step off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Now to the plate, here is Trey Cabbage as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up is Michael Hart. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. There's a chin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Hey,
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Little chopper back to the mound.
The center fielder, number 28.
At the plate, Aaron Whitefield. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And that's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Jose Gil. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball that time. It misses out of the zone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Caleb Hamilton. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1-1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up, Wander Javier, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Juan Villafuerte. He flew out in his last AB. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Wind Surge lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Trey Cabbage. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Torres moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Park. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 4-1 finish in this evening.
Well, I'm still a believer in the two-way experiment for him, but the results certainly haven't been what he's wanted. It's not what he wants. It's not what the organization wants. And you wonder what that means going forward. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here. Do you think this discourages the idea of experimenting like this?
I really hope not. We'll have to see what the organization wants to do moving forward. And I think there is a more certainty that if he were to focus on one, then maybe he would start moving a little more quickly and have better results because of that. But anyone who thought that he was going to come into the pro game doing both things and make a straight shot quickly up to the big leagues, it doesn't really understand what it takes to develop as a minor leaguer. And he's doing both things at once. So you need to be a little patient and let both things develop. I wouldn't want to pull the plug on the experiment. I think he's shown glimpses on both sides of the ball that make me think that there's a chance that he could still do both. So let's let them keep going and see how it plays out as he moves along.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edouard Colina will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts? And stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mad Dog Pruitt, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Smoke that one. That boy.
Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lucan Baker. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Come on, Dig, you're going to have to work.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
There you go, let it fly now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Lucan Baker. So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hey, kids, see you.
Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pause, and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pruitt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in is Irving Lopez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The set and the 1-0.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what
Come
a
on,
stop
get down.
on the slide. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, Mad Dog Pruitt, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Scooped up. On the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them.
Tonight. League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Springfield Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Cardinals.
Johan Oviedo, a Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of...
Hey now. That's ball 4.
And now, Mad Dog Pruitt. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Irving Lopez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Rounds the corner and is headed home.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
That is good. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Baker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
Pruitt at third, Lopez on a second with 2 down.
Here we go.
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Whitefield finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no error. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt. Bullet back up the middle. Whitefield is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Malik Ziegler, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Malik Ziegler.
Popped him up. Pruitt is calling for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Next to hit, Caleb Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hamilton.
Hey, stretch this guy out. Give yourself.
To short. He's right there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the... Next to hit is Mad Dog Pruitt as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Gil. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Contreras arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to dig in, Aaron Whitefield, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now the 3-2 pitch, grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Zue Lin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. Wichita's out in front, 3-2. Digging in next, Mad Dog Pruitt. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Contreras is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Irving Lopez. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Luken Baker, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Count is 1-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing, and he pops him up. Javier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Up next, Brendan Donovan. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Clear. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Mad Dog Pruitt flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. As this gets foul, it's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Villafuerte has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Garrett Williams gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Springfield.
Angel Rondon, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him.
And now in the box, Wander Javier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
Next to stand in is Leandro Batista.
Leandro.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Stay hot. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Reined in. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zue Lin. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 3-2 pitch. Oh, man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mad Dog Pruitt. First offering, a bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
That's out number 1. At the plate now is Jose Miranda.
Third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring. 2-0 game, well played defensively on both sides, and a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. That
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball. It's the show. And Anthony Shue gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. So here is Mad Dog Pruitt as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Let her rip.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Lucan Baker. He'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Down the left field line and deep. Pruitt is off of first with 2 away.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning. No score.
Here we go, one
So
time,
now
like a
here
big
is
dog.
Mad Dog Pruitt looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Pruitt.
First pitch of the AB now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Mad Dog Pruitt, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Pruitt.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time. Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hard hit ball to second. And that's flying into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road, to give his team the lead.
Yeah, he flipped the script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there. Hopefully the pitcher goes out and attacks.
Now batting. The first baseman, Lucas.
At the plate now, Luken Baker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, he was 0 for in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Digging in will be Mad Dog Pruitt, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire. Washington. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now batting. First baseman.
In now, Luken Baker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Hey, hit me a speed right here.
A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now at the plate, Irving Lopez, runner in scoring position with
second
Cigar.
baseman, Irving.
He's set. Here it comes. Pruitt at second with 2 down. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1, the final tally today. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Anthony Shue with his 4th win.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got Sean Casey, the mayor, with me today. Case, is this an early indication that he's going to be a star?
Well, I think the biggest thing when you have to be careful sometimes with prospects because you got to let them play out, right? I think you got to let them develop in the minor leagues, get some time under their belt. You have consistency because the biggest thing when you get to the big league level is that consistency day in and day out, right? So you could dominate at Double-A, but and get caught up too quick, and then the third deck comes in the big leagues and the 50,000 fans are there instead of 5. It's a whole nother ball game, So I think the biggest thing is let guys develop, let them get the consistency, and when they get to the big leagues, now they're ready to play and succeed.